Diba. Channel. Useless skills here. Let me just make this a little smaller. So Damsel, also on Netflix. You can tell I was watching Netflix this weekend a lot, right? I went to the movie theaters to see it, but I've been watching fucking Netflix the whole other times. So Damsel on Netflix, starring Eleven from, or Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things. She's branching out. She's trying in action. It's an action movie, action fantasy. I liked it. I liked Damsel. I liked it right off the bat. I'm gonna tell you, I liked it. I really enjoyed it. All right, let me play this. Oh, I'm not ready. Oh, hold on. All right, now we're back. Okay, so Damsel, story, plot, and premise. I liked it. I guessed it initially, even before they told me what was happening. I kind of knew what was happening, but I liked it. I did like it. I hadn't watched the trailer really for it. I was just like, what's this? Millie Bobby Brown. There's the whole movie on Netflix that I've never seen. I put it on and I enjoyed it. This is another movie that I just put on Netflix. I'm enjoying. That usually doesn't happen a lot. I don't know if you guys know this, but I put on a bunch of movies on Netflix and I'm like, okay. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This is a Netflix original movie. Story, plot, and premise I liked, I enjoyed. It's pretty predictable, but yeah, I liked it. I did like it. There are certain aspects of the story that aren't predictable, that are still surprising and fun. But yeah, for the most part. Sound design and score. Really like the dragon. She sounds like Selma Hayek. I don't know who did the dragon's voice actually. But I really liked it. Like, it was really well done. The cinematography I loved. Especially if you like fantasy, you're gonna love this. Ooh, I mean, a lot of it does take place in a cave initially, and but even that, it's like Dragon's Cave. Ooh, I love it. I did love it. The castles, the royal stuff. Like, I really like that fantasy aspect of this movie. And the dragon. I really like the dragon. Anyway, except for towards the end, especially during the daytime, dragon doesn't look that good, but in the dark, in the caves, really good. Anyway, acting. Millie Bobby Brown was really good. Yeah, I don't know. I like Millie Bobby Brown's character. I like the stepmother. Like, those are really well acted characters. The little sister, as well. Yeah, the little sister also was pretty good. Everybody else, the other girls in the cave acted, you know, they were really good for the scenes that they were in. The father, the bad guys, very hokey bad guy trope and stuff. Again, it works, like, because they're bad guys, they're playing bad guys, but I don't know, it was a little hammy for me. But yeah, Millie Bobby Brown, really good, actually, and she should do more action because she's really good at it. And yeah, directing. Whoever directed it did a good job, I feel. It more or less told the story as well as it could. I'm going to go over a little bit. And it was okay, it was fine. The directing was fine. So, let's see. So, story, plot, and premise, even though it is kind of trying to reinvent the stuff, you know what? I'm going to give it a point for the story, plot, and premise. Sound design and score, like I said, the dragons, voiceover work, whoever did that was really good. Other than that, I don't really know the score of the movie. I can't remember it that well. But whatever, we'll give it a point. Cinematography, as I said, the fantasy aspect of it, I really enjoyed, so I'm going to leave it and give it a point. The acting, since only Millie Bobby Brown doesn't really carry this movie, I gotta say. But she is the majority person on screen, so I do enjoy that. And I did like the voice acting work. Wow, am I giving this a 4? The directing, again, nothing to write home about, nothing new or interesting, or at least that I could tell or I could see that I'm like, oh, okay. But, yeah, so, okay, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for Damsel. It's really good. Check it out. It's on Netflix. Again, if you really like fantasy, if you really like action, it's also kind of a mystery, again, if you I guess, but it's pretty obvious. But yeah, I enjoyed it. So 4 out of 5. Let me know what you guys think down below. This has been another useless skill.